at truly simple solutions. And today I'm going to show you how FlatRate Pro and FlatRate Go all sync together with working offline in FlatRate Go and syncing your quotes and invoices and other data with your server file, which is running FlatRate Pro. Just draw that on the board here for you to give you a clear picture. So this is going to represent your server, and these are going to represent mobile devices in the field. And your mobile devices can be iPhones, they can be iPads. Okay? And they are going to be able to send and receive data through a 3G network, even over sketchy 3G connections, be able to send data back and forth. And then what we've got is we've got the infamous cloud, and we've got this data going up to it and from it. And then over here on our mobile devices is where you're running FlatRate Go. And over here you have FlatRate Pro, which has your data, for example, invoices, tasks, vendors, clients, quotes, contacts and other things. So there's many other files that are stored there. Okay, and then so we're going to be pushing data from FlatRate Pro and then FlatRate Go on these devices. And when we do that, we're going to use an intermediary file, which I'm going to be calling FlatRate Go sync. Now, I did put a video that showed an example of 3 different technicians in the field connecting through 3G and creating quotes and invoices, but we're going to do that again here. So basically what happens is the guy in the field creates an invoice or a quote. He pushes it through the cloud. It goes to GoSync, and it goes to the FlatRate GoSync inbox. So those will accumulate there. And that's stored on your company's server, so it is actually connected to the server. These are 2 different files that are there. And as the data comes in, they can see them in the checklist, and then they just check them off, and it pushes the data into here. From this side, from FlatRate Pro, we can send the task, the clients, and the necessary data to be stored on the mobile devices so that they're able to work offline. They don't need a connection. There could be no cellular signal whatsoever. They can quote the job, they can create the quotes, and then when they have a connection, they can upload the quotes and invoices and stuff to the company server through the FlatRate Go sync box. So let's just take a quick look at that. I'll switch to the computer here. And we just have to wake up our iPad that was connected. It went to sleep. Get that on screen in a second here. Okay. So we've got our mirroring. And let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead to search toilets or toilet. Say we're a technician out in the field and we're looking for some toilet jobs, and what we've got is we'll take one of these and we'll take a rebuild on this toilet here, and then we'll go ahead and quote it. So there's our toilet replacement and toilet rebuild. We'll just go ahead and connect that to a customer. We'll choose one of our customers here. We'll go with Shirley Jones. Okay. I hit the wrong field, and then it's going to ask me that. Okay, brief description of the quote. We're going to go ahead and record that. Quote includes removal of old toilet, installation of new toilet, full stop, complete rebuild on second toilet as per quote, full stop. Okay, so we've got our description of that. Go ahead and look back at our quote. There it is. So if Shirley's going to go for everything, you just touch that, and you can see that that's selected our quote items. And we'll turn that into an invoice. There we go. Got an invoice ready to go. You can view the invoice like so and see that on screen. And this is where the customer can sign the invoice, and the technician can also sign, and you've got your terms and conditions there. So we'll go back, and we're going to go ahead and use this upload button here, and that's going to upload it. And if you look behind, there's a list there on the computer screen, which we'll just have to refresh. And there it is. That's our invoice created by ALS, and we can just mark that. And now look over here, we've got our invoices. It's going to be one of the new ones for the 31st. So you see there's 3 on the 31st. So we click Process Selected. All the documents now, and I say OK here, you'll see it appear. And it went in there, it is Shirley Jones. Now that's on our server, it's loaded, it shows that Al Sigmund was the tech number 33. He did the job, and there's the total. And when we look at the invoice, there it is for $1287.79, like what we have here on the iPad, except I can't control the iPad through the computer right there. So that's another truly simple solution. Thank you for your time, and enjoy your flat rate profits.